What's the best way to get revenge on a bully? Make his wife pregnant. That's the first thought that comes to the man's mind when he sees the classmate who bullied him 30 years ago. Although the bully greets him casually, it's clear he doesn't even remember who he is. Ironically, back then, the bully spread rumors that he was gay, causing him to live under constant judgment and suspicion. Now, the same bully has a beautiful wife and a successful career. The man exchanges contact information and address with him because he has decided to give him a special gift. What seemed like a random encounter at the mall is quickly forgotten by Wade and his wife Lisa. The couple has been trying to have a child for years, but with no success. Wade knows the issue lies with him, but refuses to see a doctor. Lisa doesn't say much, but she's clearly unhappy inside. A few days later, while Wade is at work, Mark suddenly shows up at their door bringing gifts for their new home. Kind-hearted Lisa feels a bit uncomfortable with his enthusiasm, but still politely invites him in. Mark curiously walks through the house with her. He seems particularly interested in the unfinished nursery, and when he sees a toy monkey, he mentions that Wade used to hate monkeys back in school. That shared memory brings them closer, and Lisa even invites him to stay for dinner. 3 days later, one morning, Lisa drinks some juice Mark had given her and goes to the sink to cut fruit. Suddenly, she hears footsteps outside the kitchen, but Wade has already left for work at this hour. Startled, she goes to check but finds nothing unusual. Just as she begins to feel uneasy, a wave of dizziness suddenly hits her and she collapses to the floor. When she wakes up, she finds herself lying on the couch. There seems to be nothing wrong with her body. She doesn't think much of it, assuming it was just low blood sugar. By then, Wade has already returned home. Lisa assumes he moved her to the couch to rest, so she doesn't mention the fainting. The couple continues their life as usual, still appearing loving and happy. Not long after, they receive incredible news. Lisa is finally pregnant. For a couple who has struggled for years, this is the best news they could hope for. 6 months later, while out shopping, a neighbor suddenly notices a strange man staring at her.
Listen, so don't look now, but there is a creepy guy watching you from outside.
Huh?
Do you see him? Right there.
God. It's him. It's the guy from before, the one I told you about.